Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me here at Major Arcanum. I've already pre-shuffled the cards so that we can get started right away. This will be a general reading for the collective to determine what's going on, what is it that you don't see, what is your advice, and also the outcome if you follow that advice. So 4 cards, the Wheel, Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, and 3 of Swords. So the Wheel card determines or explains that there are changes going on in your life currently. So the Wheel card, we know that it's Jupiter energy, which represents protective energy. Could be that you're making changes in an effort to protect yourself. So could be, if you are creating legal documents, for example, in an effort to protect your assets, or protecting your family, protecting your relationship, protecting your business, things like that. But I feel that the Wheel card also represents just a very protective energy, where the things that matter to you or the things that are important to you are where your focus is, and you'll do anything in an effort to protect that, so that it keeps its integrity. The Wheel of Fortune also represents timing, right? So divine timing is at work in your life right now. Implementing some of these changes might be difficult, but things are happening the way they're supposed to happen and at the pace at which they're supposed to happen as well. So what is it that you don't see at the Queen of Cups? There is an offer that's likely coming toward you. The Queen of Cups, maybe a partner of some kind, somebody who's very sharp-minded, somebody who's not really afraid to speak their mind. So it could be that you have somebody who is, maybe it's not always easy for you to hear something, right? But this person, I feel that this person wants to protect you as well, knows what your goals are, and wants to help you protect whatever your focus is. I feel that sometimes there are things that you don't want to hear or are difficult to hear, and that's this person, telling you or having those difficult conversations. I don't feel that the intentions are bad. I feel quite the opposite, that the intentions are really good, and they just want you to consider all avenues or consider all aspects of your situation that's changing, right? So if for example, you are trying to make some changes in your home life, and you were, for example, saying, I'm going to get rid of everything, start all over, clean slate. And here's this energy saying, well, how are you going to, how are you going to start all over if you don't have the income? You should at least keep something, maybe keep a couch or a futon or something like that. I feel that this is kind of a more practical or logical mind. Like, don't throw everything away. Keep what's useful, But that's just one example. That's not everybody's situation. But the Ace of Cups is your advice. It's a new beginning. A new beginning of love, of devotion. I feel that you want to have this clean slate of energy. You want to have this clean slate, and I feel that's what these changes are about, right? You want things to be different, and so you're making different decisions rather than repeating cycles, right? So I feel that you want to take control, like you want to be in the driver's seat. See, this person is almost like using this wheel as a steering wheel. So I feel that you want to be more in control of a situation, making different decisions than you have done in the past, putting yourself in the driver's seat rather than letting somebody else make all the decisions for you. So it could be you might be leaving a relationship, right? And in that case, or in that example where you are leaving and they can have everything, this friend or this energy is saying, well, don't be so hasty, don't leave everything, because it costs money, right? It costs money to start to refurnish a new place or something like that. But I feel that this is a new beginning of love, and I feel like it's more so than a new relationship. I feel that this is opening yourself up, or being open to loving yourself more, loving yourself where you have higher standards. Also making boundaries. If anybody else is going to, enter your life, I feel that you're taking a different approach in this situation. So this Ace of Cups, I feel it's a new beginning of love, but I feel like more deeply it's having love and appreciation for yourself. And I feel that's what the advice is here, is to take into consideration that you have to do some things for your own mental well-being, right? Your own mental wellness. And so I feel that this is what the Ace of Cups is representing. When you start taking care of yourself, like this Ace of Cups is advising, when you start to take care of yourself, the Three of Swords indicates to me that you would avoid heartbreak, right? Because you have higher standards now. You're not letting just any old person walk into your life and do the same old things that have been done in the past. Now, that could be in a love relationship or a business partnership where you might have been pulling more of the weight, doing more than your fair share of the work, over functioning in a relationship or union or partnership. When you start taking care of yourself and higher your standards, other people are unable to take advantage of you and your kind nature, right? So the Three of Swords is avoiding heartbreak once you start to care more about yourself and also develop these higher standards and maintain boundaries, right? So avoiding heartbreak. I feel that the Three of Swords, often has a bad rep for being a third party energy and somebody's interfering. But I feel that this is the outcome if you follow this advice to make yourself a priority, make yourself number one, right? By hiring your standards and maintaining boundaries, you're not going to be able to put yourself in a position where you can be hurt. The Three of Swords often has a bad rep, but I like this card because it reminds me of Beauty and the Beast, where, what you see is often, it's like, don't judge a book by its cover. The Beast was, portrayed as a bad guy or a villain, but actually they ended up falling in love, right? So I feel that you might be ending a situation, but don't think of it as a negative ending to your story. I feel it's a new beginning, actually, for you to develop a better outcome for yourself. So avoiding heartbreak in that process. So we're going to pull one more card from The Universe Has Your Back. Actually, these two flipped over, so I'll take them. Let's see what the supporting messages are. The first one: when I'm in alignment with the love of the universe, peace cannot be disrupted. And the next one: my fearless freedom lights up the world. So I wish you so much luck in your situation. Thank you for being here with me, and take care. Bye.